Bree gonna come out on the panelist?
I don't know. We're live. What's up, Bree? Did you hear his question? She was at. Oh, there we go. Rodney's here.
Rodney.
Hello.
What's going on, my man?
Nothing much. How you guys doing?
Good, good. I think Bree is usually traveling around during this time. What's up? How's your week, Rodney?
Pretty good.
How's it feel not doing the 22 push-ups?
What's that?
How's it feel not doing the 22 push-ups?
Get a little break every day after work, but I've been doing a little extra on my own, you know.
There you go.
Good for you.
Try to keep it going.
I know I started doing 22 push-ups after, and I swear that it's harder without the camera on because I'm not like, you know, I'm like, ow,
Right.
oh, hi, you know, like.
Exactly.
I'm like, I thought it would be easier without the camera on, and it turns out that, you know, when you're not trying to impress the camera,
Right?
Yeah, I hear you.
it becomes more difficult. So now, Rodney, you're on the boot camp, right?
Yes, I am.
How you liking it?
Yeah, it was some great information, definitely.
Good, good, good.
I need to. I'm terrible with keeping track of what I do. You know, writing it down.
I do it. You know, I try to do it during the day, but for the most part, like when I was at the pool today, I was like, okay, 7, 8 new conversations, you know.
Right.
Or I'll go through, because I'm getting a lot of friend requests right now, so I'll go through and I'll count how many friend requests I have, and then subtract who's ever still left. I'm like, those are the new conversations I had, thanks.
Yeah, definitely.
And my problem, I just don't write it down. I need to get better.
Yep,
I need to
yep.
get better.
So
But
what's
yeah, what's new? Well, boot camp. What else? You connecting with people, Rodney?
I've been with a few people, definitely.
Yeah, me.
It's been days. I found myself, I turn around and all of a sudden it seemed like it's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh, haven't done as much as I wanted to.
See, that's why I think that writing stuff down is so important. Because I'm like you, Rodney. Like, it's not that I don't accomplish things, it's that I don't give myself credit for the things that I accomplish. So writing it down allows me to go, you know what? I mean, I did a blog, I shared it, like, you know, because I'm the same way. I get to the end of the day and I'm like,
Right.
I didn't do
I
nothing.
feel like I did everything. Because we just don't give ourselves credit for it, you know?
Right.
You know, I have a little trick that I write down like every minute of the day of what I was doing.
I don't know how you do that.
I kind of fell off of it a little bit in the last week, just because it's hard, but it proves to you that you're constantly on the go. I mean, you know, it's crazy. It takes time to, you know, get ready in the morning and get the kids off or whatever it is, and you mentally in your own head, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got to accomplish this, I got to accomplish this, I got to accomplish this. Meanwhile, like that truly takes time, you know, out of your day that you don't give yourself credit for, because you're just like, so I got the kids off, and then what did I do? Well, it took you an hour and a half to get the kids off to school, you know, or whatever it is. It takes you time to take a shower. It takes you time to brush your teeth. You know, everything in life takes time. So if you're you know, writing it down and proving to yourself, like, yes, I am busy a lot of the day, and I need to get it made or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Right? I mean, there's so much to do. There's cars to be clean. There's life, you know.
And now we got this pool, and it doesn't have a lanai cage around it. So now I got to clean the pool and skim the pool and clean the filter and do all that. I mean, that takes like a whole hour to do that.
See, you should be writing this down and giving yourself credit for that. That's OT right there.
It's overtime.
Yes. All right. Well, I guess we could close it down, huh?
Well, you got anything? Any questions, Rodney, or anything, or anything?
Not really. Not really this week.
What's that? What's your apps that you use to create those images, Samantha, with the circles and stuff on it, where you can type and put your images?
Studio Design.
Studio Design.
Yeah.
And that's all off
much,
your phone.
Yeah, pretty much the best app ever. And then one of my favorites so far has been it's just wallpapers.
Yeah.
Is what it's called. And then there's HD wallpapers.
Studio Design, I think.
Yeah. Look at that alfalfa thing happening.
Look at that. See, I had it downloaded, but I didn't. It was in my cloud.
Yeah, it's a fun app. It's one of my favorites. Faux show.
So are most people having an issue with the time of the hangout? Is that why it's not more participation, or?
I am not sure. I definitely we should probably figure that out. Because if we could change it to a Wednesday.
Yeah, because I mean, it fits well with my schedule for the most part. But I know some people might still be at work or have other obligations.
Yeah,
we can move it to like
the time wasn't good for them, or.
Yeah, I know Eric's busy during this time, but he's the only one that I've really gotten like firm confirmation as far as being busy. So I mean, we could just start in the chat, be like, what day works for everybody, and go from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we could cut it back to once a month, or something, or once every other week, or something to, Because I agree with Rodney. There's not much participation.
Nope.
I mean, I don't mind hanging out with you two every week, but
I know.
like you said, even other people maybe we just got to figure out a better time. There's not going to be a time that's going to be right for everybody every time, but and I know Tuesdays, especially the next few weeks, you guys are going to be getting ready for the boot camp.
Right.
Doing that every night. Getting a meal in with your families and all that kind of stuff first before you start doing all that.
Yes. Well, then let's definitely, if you want to start the conversation in the chat and just ask what works for everybody, and then we'll try to figure out another time, because I'm open pretty much to every night.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much after 4, I'm usually good. So for my time, maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe 6 your time, Kelly, or 5.
7.
It's 7 my time. I'm clear on the east side of the world over here.
Right.
And The boot camp's at 9, right, tonight?
Yeah.
All
Boot
right.
camp's at 9 Eastern.
Right. Yeah, it's 8
Perfect.
o'clock from.
Maybe we should, make it on. I don't know.
I say we just put it in the chat and see what happens. I mean, next week I'm probably not going to be hanging out
Yeah, you're in Mexico.
yeah. So I probably won't be here next week. So I mean, if we could figure out another time that more people would show up, then But as for right now, what we could do is just cancel next week and try to figure out a better time for everybody.
Okay.
See what happens.
Yeah. Let's get in the
Sounds-
chat and
Yep, sounds good.
fire these people up, get
Mhm.
them motivated. Because once they're, that's all it is. It's a, we're here because we want to build our business and learn and stuff.
Well, that and
we
bouncing,
just-
bouncing ideas off of each other. I mean, if someone has a question in the back office, like there might be some of us who have never had that question because we didn't even know it existed. I mean, we can all learn off of
Right.
each other. That's the whole point. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's, whoever, if you want to jump in the chat, Rodney, Kelly, whatever, and just say, next week's going to be canceled, but let's try to get a better time for this hangout so that we can get more people, more
So-
participation.
Okay.
And it really helps to have them, out here as panelists. Just if there are questions, it's easier to go back and forth with them and stuff like that. So being able to get a better time for everybody will definitely help out.
I know, yeah, because I know Dexter's at work until like 11. I know he works from like 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock, so he really can't make any of them unless we do it at 11 p.m. It'd be 9 p.m. your time, 8 p.m. Rodney's.
Yeah, which I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with that either.
I don't have a problem. I'm up anyway. I mean,
Right.
because I'm on the East Coast, I'm 3 hours the other way from everybody, or 2 hours. I'm still up. So
Yeah, I don't have a problem jumping on for 30 minutes to chit chat with everybody.
I don't know where everybody else is from.
Hey, Brenda. Brenda's here in Colorado.
Okay.
So she's on my time zone. And then Bree is also here in Colorado. She's in Colorado Springs. Eric, I believe, is in North Carolina. So, yeah. So we got them all over. So we'll just figure out. Let's just try to start a conversation in that chat and try to figure out what's a better day or better time. Because it could just be a better day. Wednesday might work better for everybody, or even Thursday. Thursday's a pretty good day because we don't have the Wednesday webinar.
Right.
Because that's where Wednesdays might be screwy because of the webinar. But yes, it is hot in Colorado. Hot, hot, hot. All right, guys. Well, let's just plan on meeting for the boot camp. Plan on trying to get something rallied up for. I guess the next meeting would be on the 5th of July. Would be on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
5th
we'll
of
skip.
July.
We'll skip next week. And
Yeah.
Yeah, the next couple weeks inside the boot camp are going to be fun, guys. We have Ryan.
Yeah,
we have Ryan McMorris next week, and then who do we have the week after that, Kelly?
I landed Mr. Steve Krivda to be our guest.
Okay.
So we're going to have
Cool.
some powerhouse L4 leader, L5 leader, one-on-one with us. So, it's going to be awesome. And Steve, what Steve told me today, he's going to bring it. And it's going to last. His presentation will last about an hour, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So.
I love it. I don't know exactly what Ryan's going to do, but he's excited. He's ready to come out and play, so I'll definitely be bringing it too. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, then we'll see you tonight.
I just sent a
All right.
thing on the chat there.
Okay. Bye, Brenda. Have a good night. We'll see you at the boot camp.